a video that I wanted to make for years now. And, people were wondering, like, why do you go so hard promoting Ibarra? Like, you have a book known as Mizuki Dragon War, your very first book you wrote back in 2011. But yet, you don't go hard into pushing this old book, the very first book that you actually put out there 5 years ago. You were an author for 5 years, but yet you treat Ibarra as if it's your first book. Why is that? Now, I ain't taking away from this book at all. A lot of people enjoyed Mizuki Dragon Warriors. A lot of people thought that this was a great book. I mean, from its side, it's a quick and easy read. But there was one major problem with this book. It's the company that I published the book with, Xlibris. Now, Xlibris is a publishing house, and basically, it's not a very good one. Now, a book of this size, let's say for instance, this book is only 134 pages. It's thin as fuck. But they market this shit for $20 or online. It's $20. Talk about they making it $20 due to the fact that basically the cover and it's just a good cover and da 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 da. You optimize your profit, and you were like, for $20, oh my god, my nigga, you must be making $10, $15 profit, huh? Nah, with this company right here, for a book that is $20 on Amazon, you only get $2 back. For the actual site, you only get $5 back. Now it's 75-25. They get all of the money for your profit for your book. That's the problem with this company. And I'm like, I made the biggest mistake of my life posting with these people. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I allowed something like that to happen. I was young, and I really would pay attention to percentage. They were like, oh, you go, you got some packages that, they had like great packages, like $30, like not 30, but $300. I got a cover made. I was able to get, the Kindle playback, well not playback, Kindle conversion, and it'll be in paperback, it'll be in all types of book outlets all over the world. So I'm like, this shit, it was like a great deal, even the editing was cheap. I was like, okay, I could publish with these guys under like $600. I was buzzing in it, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really paying attention until it was actually published. So, we were finally published it on the market. They had the ebook for $7.99. I was like, why am my ebook $7.99? Why am I paying back $20? They're like, oh, that's just how we market stuff. And I was just sitting there looking like, what? And as an unknown author, how the fuck you gonna sell something for $20? And not to mention, when I order, let's say I ordered this book off of Xlibris, they charge you $12.75 to print a book of this size. Hold that thought. Now, Ibarra is a book of this magnitude. This book is this tiny compared to Ibarra. And Ibarra is only $7.50 to order a book. If Ibarra was this fucking small, it would cost me $2.50 to get my book. Do you see the problem here? This book is $14.99 on the internet. This one is $19.99 on the internet. I can't control it, and then I can control it, but it'll cost me $200 just to get this book to $15. It's robbery with these people. That's why I went to create space. That's why I do it on my own. That's why I control. I could drop the price of Ibarra ebook to 99 cents if I wanted to. I could make Ibarra ebook free for 5 days, once every 3 months if I wanted to. And and that's what I want. I want freedom. And you don't get freedom at Xlibris. You don't. You don't get no freedom. I mean, they creative. I mean, look at the artwork on this shit. This shit look incredible. And it only cost me $100. Shit, I spent more money on the new Mizuki cover than I did on this one. But it's just not worth it. It's not. And I'm thinking about, cutting ties with this story completely off of the internet. Once the next Mizuki come out, I may drop this one completely off the internet. Because the next one gonna be about yay big. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, it's a good story. It's just, I still have this story, and yes, I could republish it. I could actually, like, take this old book and republish it, but I can't use this cover. This cover cannot be used no more. And that's a major problem. And, I'm like, just sitting there thinking about that, like, I can't reuse this cover at all, so, because, like they said, it's their property at Xlibris. Even if I can get this off of here and then publish it with somebody else, but the fact that they made this cover is owned by them, and I can't actually republish the book with the cover with them. I could take the manuscript and republish the manuscript because that's properly is mine. If I want to, I can republish it with CreateSpace. Actually, I can't actually. I really can't republish with CreateSpace and get like a Kindle image made or something. But why would I do all that for something that I wrote years ago? While I'm making a new Mizuki that is 10 times better than this one. But it's the fact that this is my first book, and do I really want to cut the attachment that I have with this book off completely and just completely cancel it due to the fact that I made a bad choice because I was new and I ain't really do research like I was supposed to, because this book would have been with Xlibris. It would have. I had a package for that too, but at the end of the day I decided to go elsewhere with CreateSpace and get my money back for this, because they did make the cover. They made the cover for the original E-Bar. It was more cartoon-like cover. And I'm like, you know what? When people saw this cover, they thought that this was like a comic book or some type of kid book. They ain't know they were actual damn regular goddamn crime fiction / urban story. So I had to get my own cover made. And that the first cover you seen from the original E-Bar was $100. This cost me $220, so shit, it's more expensive, And then you gotta find people that edit your book. Not to mention, CreateSpace, they know how to format your book real good. But then again, I know a few people now. I actually got plugs on other people that know how to do it. So like once you find your shortcuts of actually doing stuff like okay, you find an editor, you find somebody who can make covers, you find, let's say you doing like a book like my new Mizuki that got illustrations, somebody can just illustrate, but illustrator. You find someone that can format the interior of your book. I know someone that can do that now. I know somebody can format Kindles now. So once and I got a new editor as well, and this book is getting re-edited by that new editor, and then I'll bring it out again. It'll be the same book, it's just gonna be more clear and more clean and more of a better read. Not to mention, it's still a good read. Just I want to be close to flawless as possible. Bring you guys the best product that I can bring, and I may keep this up there because, like I said, it's my first book. But the fact of the matter is, I won't never make that mistake again. Because at Xlibris, like I said, it's pure robbery, bad praise. Do not do it. If you want to publish a book, you better do CreateSpace, or you better find an individual publisher, like an author like myself. Like some people are like authors and they got their own publishing business. They be like, DayShawnrshow presents. I ain't got something like that, but I'm just saying, you would do something like that with one of them people, or go to Lulu or CreateSpace. Do not go to Xlibris, Stratford, anything that say that you get like 25% of your royalties instead of 80 or 70 like you're supposed to. CreateSpace, I get 70% of my royalties. That's how it's supposed to be. And that's why I'm more happier with CreateSpace. I'm gonna make a video with my CreateSpace experience and break everything down pretty soon. But heed my warning when I say stay away from Xlibris. Don't let it happen to you. I lost a lot of money. However, when I canceled that goddamn Ibarra book, I got $1,000 back. So, fuck you, Xlibris. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, till you guys think, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here. Peace out.